Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged. Some is not. And the Fair Act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Okay. First, I want to say happy Saturday. I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. Please stay safe and all that good stuff. Um, y'all. Now, before I get started, I gotta warn y'all. Okay. Okay. I gotta send out a little slight warning. Okay. I had, been messing with them trees outside, y'all. Been messing with them trees, okay? So, don't get offended if I say something right now that, y'all get offended over, okay? But I'm not finna hold nothing back when it comes to what I'm thinking about this whole situation, y'all, okay? And I really do think that I figured it out. I figured out this whole play and what happened with the Americans that went over there to Mexico. Seriously, y'all. Y'all know when them juices get the flowing, this is what happens. I'm going to also do, some numerology on the victims as well. Because I need to see what's going on with the situation from another standpoint. Okay, y'all? So, let's get started. Okay? Now, what is so puzzling to me from the jump is all the publicity that this story is getting right now. It's like Shanquila's story, and now it is their story. And the crazy part about this whole thing, and don't get me wrong, y'all. Don't get me wrong when I say, people that smoke their kneecaps off, this is what the story is really about. People that smoking their kneecaps off and people that selling what they smoking their kneecaps off with. Okay, y'all. Um, y'all, this whole situation is crazy. Okay, now this is my whole point that I think will happen from my experience in life. Period. Okay, and this is what I think happened. Let me know what y'all think as well in the comment section. All right, I think these three guys right here, and the two females. Let's pull up the two females. I think these three guys, to be honest with y'all, I think that they, we don't have to think. Their record shows that they are, people that sell street pharmacy stuff, right, y'all? This is what their records show, okay? And the people around them. So this is what everybody's talking about. So this is what it is. They are people that sell street pharmacy stuff, all right? So they are in a car, and they're in a car with these two females right here, y'all. These two females. Now, mind you, I'm going to be completely honest with you all. My first impression of these two females right here is they are smokers of the kneecaps off. Okay, y'all? And I do believe that it was a reason why they took these two females with them. Okay? And I'm going to break it down to you as much as I can, y'all. Okay? How I really feel about, and this is my personal opinion, y'all, of trying to put this whole play together. I think that these two females were taken with them so that they could test things out, y'all. Y'all see these type of things on movies, but this really do happen in real life, okay? Back in the hood, people would do this. People did things like this. All right, y'all? You would take somebody with you that smokes their kneecaps off when you're going to buy something, and they're your testers. So ask yourself this question, y'all. Were these two women their testers? Were they going to test the good goods out to see if they were good enough, to get? All right, y'all? And I want y'all to look at this female to the left. I want y'all to look really close at her mouth, okay? She got some teeth missing, y'all. And when you're young and you got teeth missing, 9 times out of 10 you smoking your kneecaps off, because that's one of the, bad things about, smoking your kneecaps off. You lose your teeth early. So her teeth is missing. And y'all, I don't even have to go into an explanation about, Miss Tay Tay over here. Look how she looks. She looks like, she do more than smoke her kneecaps off, okay? That there are other things that she does, as well. So I'm starting to think that these two females could have been, because people were saying that, nah, she couldn't have been an informant, because they said if she was an informant, they would have took her out, okay? So we're going to scratch that out for a little bit, okay? We're going to put that to the side for a minute. But think if these two females were the testers. And ask yourself this question, was that a crickly crackhead move that they picked up, Miss Orange, okay? That's her, supposed to be her name, Cheryl Orange, the one to the left. They picked her up, and she was going to test the stuff out, but she found out when she got there almost that she didn't have an ID. Tell me if that ain't no crickly crackhead move, y'all, okay? That seems like something that somebody that's smoking the kneecaps off would forget, okay, y'all? So off top, that's already what I'm getting off of these two females right here. That, these are the testers. Okay? Now, since she forgot her ID, they drops her off at, the hotel. And so we'll be back in a little while. A very little while, y'all. Now, y'all know when y'all going to do business for to get some stuff, that could take hours. You be waiting around for people that taking their time, and you waiting because you're trying to get the goods, okay? So you're gonna wait as long as it takes for you to get what you need to go and then be on your way. So why did she say they was gonna be back in 15 minutes? So that didn't make no sense. So it seemed like a lot of lies is going on. Okay. They gets there after they drop her off at the hotel. They gets there, and word on the street, they was riding around, looking around. Now they was riding around in the worst neighborhoods. Okay, the worst of the worst neighborhoods, was let you know that they were there to possibly do some business, okay, instead of, really go get some kind of tummy tuck, okay, y'all. This is what they telling everybody that they were doing. I think that was their story in case they got caught or anything, that we gonna all stick to this story that she was going to get the tummy tuck, okay. And the reason why I say that is because word on the street, there information coming out that the place where she claimed she was going to go get the tummy tuck or whatever, they said that they don't even do procedures on Fridays, and they said they close on Saturdays. Okay, y'all. And somebody else sent a message to me saying that they close on Sundays too. So I don't know. Why would you go somewhere and they're not even doing the procedure that you claim that you're going there to get? So that already is suspect. Okay. Now they gets there to the place. Okay. Now y'all know that every street, association has their own blocks. Either these people that, this set of people, and they control these blocks that they sell their stuff on. This other, area over here is by a whole nother, ball game. So I want y'all to think about this. And this is a strong possibility that came to my mind, y'all. Did the ops find out that, possibility somebody else that, they don't get along with, but they found out that information? Because people always got somebody inside to tell something. Because people, the way it looks as if that, because word on the street, they were being followed when they got there. Word on the street, they were being followed. They're showing video footage of them being followed when they got there. So to me, it seems like the people that was following them already knew they was coming. And if they weren't the people they were coming to meet, then it had to be their ops. Did somebody from the people that they were supposed to meet, crew, go back and tell the ops, they got some people coming in today. They coming in to get some stuff from them. So when they told them all the business, when they came into town, they knew already they was coming. This is what I'm thinking, y'all. I think out the box when I've been out there messing with them trees, okay? They already knew they was coming. They stopped following them when they got there, okay? In order to get their attention and get them to stop, and they want to either rob them, because there's a possibility they wanted to just take the money, that they wasn't finna get them no stuff. Think about it. This is a place where people need money really, really bad. You got people coming. You hang with the street association. Okay? And they said that, get ready. We got some people coming in about some stuff. You go back and tell somebody that don't like the street association that they got some people coming in about some stuff. They don't got no stuff, or they don't want to sell them no stuff. They just want to take their money. Possibility. I don't know, y'all. Think about it. So you follow them, you on to them, you know the information. They probably already told the people they going to meet what kind of car they was going to be in and all that stuff. Okay? So they are being followed. In order to get these people to stop, you jump out the car and you just hit it up to get their attention. Come on. Get in the car. It makes sense. And ask yourself this question too. Is this how they found out who did it? Y'all, ask yourself this question. Is this the way that, the authorities over there found out who did it? Because they took them to that little hole in the wall, that little spot, y'all. They took them to the spot. A little shed place. And they called it on the news Stash House. So don't they know which street association by the areas that they cover? This is where these type, this is street association be at. This is where they hang out at. This is where they do. Police know where they doing their business at. When they going through the neighborhoods and they riding around, the police know, oh, this type of street association be in this area. This type of association be in this area. Due to the fact that they found them in that stash house, did they already know what street association in Mexico be at that stash spot? Yeah, because that's what they called it, a stash spot. I'm just saying. So when they picked them up and threw them in the car, y'all, ask yourself this question, okay? When they threw them in the car and took them to their stash spot, because that's how they probably found out that they were the ones that did it, did they not want to give up the stuff? Or when they hit up the car, because they said that two of the guys ran, did the two guys figure out that they weren't the people that they were supposed to meet, that it was somebody else coming? It was a setup. And that's why the two guys started running and they hit them up. Did they not want to give up their money? They took them to the stash pot, y'all. After they hit the two guys up, they threw them in the car too. And the thing that don't make no sense, y'all, okay? The thing that don't make no sense, they drove them all the way out to the stash spot when they could have left them anywhere. Why go out your way to take them to the stash spot? They takes them to the stash spot, right? And they leave her there and, Eric with the two guys that was taken out. Did they take them to that spot and just rob them? Now, y'all got to know that people, they do things that don't make no sense. Look at all the rappers that's, taking people out and committing crimes, and they rapping about it. So it would make sense for, some Mexicans or cartel people to not have much sense either, to take somebody to a known place where they do business at and take them, rob them and take two of them out after they got the money or whatever from them. Because I don't know that they take their money. I don't even know. But it makes sense that this could possibly be why they took them to the stash house to rob them, find out if they knew any information, who was they getting their stuff from, and this and that. How did they get connected? Possibility to them, or I don't know. Maybe they questioned them. Maybe they just took them there just to rob them. I don't know. But to me, it seems as if they were going there to meet up with somebody, and somebody else ended up, being their huckleberry. And it was a reason, because somebody they were probably going to meet had already let the cat out the bag to somebody that told somebody else. And this is why that they were, caught up. Okay? Now, my thing is, and I'm not saying that, people that smoke their kneecaps off, life is no less importance to everybody else. But why so much coverage, y'all? It's like the Crackhead Chronicles right now. A soap opera that's taking place right in front of our eyes. And a lot of people feel that there is a hidden agenda to this because it makes sense. Okay? But they underestimate a lot of people from what people are saying. Okay, they're saying that this a hidden agenda, that they're trying to get two races, to be against each other, y'all. Okay, so they're saying like the Hispanics and people of color, because we all people of color. Okay, y'all, the Hispanics too. Are they trying to get us at each other? Okay, and the thing that makes sense to me, and this is another thing that's coming out that's weird. Okay, the letter and giving up the five guys, saying that these are the guys that did it. And that's a possibility that they know these was the guys who did it. This is their hangout spot. Okay, but other people are saying another thing. They're saying that these guys are fall guys, that they're not really the people that did it. The people that really did it, they're giving these guys up, because they're saying that people in need of a lot of money there. They're in need of money there, and they don't mind leaving a bad situation that's going on in Mexico and going to America, even to go to jail, because even the jail system here is better than places there. This is what they're saying. Okay, especially for people that do not have money. Okay, y'all know every hood got poverty. So they're saying that they could trick these guys to go do the bid, and just take care of their families, and they'll go do it. So they're saying that these guys are fall guys, y'all. So y'all, only thing I'm telling y'all is the weird part about this whole thing is a lot of people is lying. The story is not adding up. And the more and more that people are coming out talking, the more you feel like this is a family of people that smokes their kneecaps off. Now, this is the mother, okay? This is the mother of Latavia or something like that. She looked like she smoked her kneecaps off too, y'all. She looked like she was about to doze off during the interview. Look at her. Look at her. She looked like she about to doze off. That I know they knew they was about to have the interview. They didn't even try to straighten up in the back or anything like that. At the same time, this is the daughter of Latavia. And you can tell the kids, just from the interview, have, street pharmacy stuff in their system too. And it makes you wonder why they took one of the kids and didn't take the other ones. They have to have street pharmacy stuff in their system too, y'all. They got to. You can look at these kids and tell, you can look at the whole family and tell that there is, some abuse of street pharmacy stuff going on right now, y'all. In this whole family, in this whole situation. And the mother seemed like she's lying. She's lying about what they went over there for and everything. She seemed like she was watching the kids, waiting for them to come back with the good goods, y'all. Okay? Everybody seemed like they gets, they smoking their kneecaps on, y'all, okay? The kids. And another thing that the mother said, she said that Shahid, y'all. She said that Shahid, one of the people that got taken out, she said that she raised him pretty much since the age of 15. He had, his mother or son passed away when he was 15, and she raised him. So he's been living with them. But the weird part about this, they're saying, is this Shahid's kids? I'm starting, they say she has 6 kids. But this, the kids look like Shahid, to be honest with y'all. And I thought that this oldest girl was, maybe some of the street pharmacy stuff skipped her, when they were doing the interview. And then as soon as they started talking to her and asking her questions, then you saw the smoking your kneecaps effect when she started talking. Okay, y'all? So all of these kids, have, street pharmacy stuff in their system. Okay? Just like I'm talking, look at the background, y'all. This looked like a house of somebody smoking their kneecaps off. You see the vent falling off and everything, okay? And it might be even some more stuff over there while they put that box over there that had some stuff in the clothes hanging and stuff out of this box over here. Y'all, like I said, this like a soap opera of people smoking their kneecaps off. I thought I was watching an episode of Bobby and Whitney and stuff, watching this interview. And listening to everything that's going on. Look at this little girl in the yellow. And look at Shahid. This is Shahid over here to the right, the one that the mother says she raised. She looks like him. And not only is the little girl eyes like that, the little boy, his eyes is, all over the place like Shahid's too. So I'm wondering, what's really going on, y'all? What they say that, Tate husband or boyfriend is locked up. But y'all, I don't know what's going on. It seems like there's more to the story than they're telling us. Y'all, everything that they're putting in our face, it seems like it's some lies in there. Okay? And then I kept seeing the Scooby-Doo shirt. Y'all know I'm going to say Scooby-Doo-Doo-Doo. I'm telling y'all when I was watching this. And they keep throwing it in our face. Even the little boy looked just like the grandma some over here. He looked like he about to doze off too. They all look sleepy in the interview. And they all just, the eyes is all over the place. They didn't mess them kids up, y'all. They didn't mess them kids up. And not only did, Latavia mess her kids up, the mama that's sitting on that couch, she messed Latavia up. I think that she was smoking her kneecaps off probably when she was pregnant with Latavia. That's probably why Latavia is the tester, y'all. Latavia is sitting in this car right here, and you don't even see like the regular emotions that you would see if somebody close to you, especially somebody that was raised with you, just got taken out in front of you, and she's sitting like there looking like she, didn't get a chance. She looking like I ain't get a chance to test the good stuff out. I got to go through all of this, and I'm sober. This is the look that she has on her face in the back of, this little car, a minivan, a truck, whatever it is, police car, ambulance. Okay, y'all? This is where they were found. Now, either the police traced these guys right here, either the police traced them from the car that they was, in following, the Americans in. Either the police, found out who they were from that car, or it was from that stash house. This must be a regular spot where they hang out at. And the people that probably did it, they sent these fools to do the bid. This is what people are saying. And this is allegedly that these are not those guys that really did it. I don't know. It could be, y'all. They could be that stupid to take them back to their stash spot where they do their dirt at. Because y'all can see, ain't much going on in here, but, gotta be some, criminal activity going on in this spot right here. That they even took her out there. So I'm thinking this is possibly where and how they found them, through this spot area. And the police probably say, I know who be at this spot. They do business here, blah, blah, blah. Or hang out in this area. And they probably went over there. And this is how they got these guys. I wonder which one of these guys, y'all. I wonder which one of these guys right here told the ops, y'all. Which one told the ops? I'm trying to think which one that looked the sneakiest, y'all, to me. And I would say the one that's standing next to the one with the red shirt on. The one with the checkerboard shirt right here. He looks sneaky, like he went back and told the play. But anyway, let's do some numbers real quick, y'all. Let's do some numbers. Let's do some numbers. I got to get my paper and write their names down real quick, because I want to see what pops up when I do the numbers. Okay, y'all? So we got Latavia McGee. I just want to see what is popping up. If any clues is popping up as to really what were they doing there, y'all. And of course, I'm going to tell y'all the numbers. And I'm going to tell you what, pops up. Okay, y'all? Because I didn't put the numerology together. I'm going to do it while I am on here with you all right now. So, I got my screen already ready. And we're going to start with Latavia. Let me turn my other light on. So, we're going to start with Latavia. Latavia McGee. Okay. Let's start with her. So this is the one that looked like she's smoking her kneecaps off, y'all. So automatically we get 99, 45, 225, 72, 882, 594, 1350, 519, 645, 301, 837, 157, 109, 207, 259. So let's start off with those, y'all. Okay. So let's see what is popping up, y'all. Now I find this odd government agent popped up. Okay, that did pop up. I'm not gonna hold nothing back from y'all that's popping up. Illuminati order is popping up, which is weird. United States Open is popping up. That's weird. We are open for everybody to come, huh? Excuse me, y'all. The storm is coming. Pops up, and y'all know when I tell y'all about the rain, a storm, stuff like that. Something is a brewing. It says the storm is coming. The New World Order pops up, y'all. So this could be a possibility, y'all, that what people are saying is, this is to start some mess between, people to get them feuding against each other. Year of the snake pops up, okay, y'all? And, when somebody snake you, somebody then went, and backdoored somebody. Okay, so this is why this makes sense to what I just said about somebody knew the play and they went back and told the ops. Somebody else, they could not even be ops. They could have been their family members that wanted to go just rob the Americans. Okay, y'all. So that could be the year of the snake. What else? Double jeopardy pops up, and double jeopardy is you cannot charge somebody, the same, even if you found out later that, somebody did something and somebody else been charged, you cannot charge somebody else for it or something like that. So that pops up. So that makes sense as to they are crash dummies and they're going to be the one that's charged. And the people who really did it is not. Broad daylight pops up. We know this happened in broad daylight. Y'all, I Will Always Love You popped up. And that's Whitney Houston's song. I told y'all they were smoking their kneecaps off. You see what I'm saying? I told y'all. Y'all, where my tree pin at? Y'all, I told y'all. I told you. I told you. And then, what else is popping up is death and taxes. Death and taxes is popping up. So, they have to do with a lot of stuff that's going on in the world right now. Depopulation, all kind of stuff, y'all. And we already know the taxes is always going up on us. Okay? Okay. So that's what popped up under hers. So is it safe to say, y'all, that Latavia McGee is smoking her kneecaps off? Okay? I Will Always Love You popped up. And the numbers that came up under that matched with Latavia's under I Will Always Love You is 225, 99, 1350, and 882. Those are the numbers that matched. Okay, y'all? So we got that one out the way. We got that one out the way. Latavia. Okay, let's go with Eric. Y'all. Eric Williams. Okay, we're gonna do Eric Williams next. Now he got 33 in his numbers, and he also got 83 in his numbers, like the murder by numbers. Okay, but he didn't pass away, so that's kind of odd. Okay, let's go to his numbers, y'all. Let's go to his numbers and see what is popping up. That's weird that time traveler pops up. That's weird that pops up. Chosen people pops up. That pops up. False reality pops up, y'all. A distraction pops up. Some people were saying this. People in my comment section were saying that, is this a distraction from other stuff that's going on, or is this, a whole nother ball game to why the reason why they have this on there in the first place, y'all? Because they pushing this in our face over and over again. And I'm not saying it's not a bad thing that they're not, telling us about it, but sometimes they do some stories just to be overkill. But then you leave out other stories that's going on. Because word on the street, y'all, there are some more women that have been missing longer. 3 women have been missing longer than the 3 Americans, other Americans, okay? And they look like they're Hispanic too. Let me go to their names. Maritza Rios, Marina Rios, and Dora Sains, or something like that. They're missing too. They have been missing, they're saying, for weeks, y'all. They've been missing. And they're not getting no kind of exposure as far as them being missing. But we got people over here smoking their kneecaps off and going over here to buy stuff so they can sell the stuff to the people that smoke their kneecaps off. And they're pushing the issue of this story too hard, y'all. Okay? So distraction, a lot of people said that in my comment section. It is coming up, y'all. Okay? It's coming up under his name, distraction. And that's odd for his name that to come up in, and he end up being one of the ones that he's one of the ones that lived. Snap election popped up, and we know that they just cut people's SNAP benefits. People stopped getting all their SNAP benefits. So we also know that they're starting to open back up food drives and stuff. Okay, so y'all, for that to pop up, that's a little bit weird. Like I told you, people are hurting for money right now. Okay, so that's all popped up for Eric Williams. Distraction, basically. This is a distraction. Okay, so let's look up Shahid, the one that she helped raise. Ooh, I gotta go get me something to eat. I'm starving. Okay, Shahid Woodard. I put that in. Now, let's check out what's coming up under his name, y'all. Shahid. This is one of the ones that passed away. May he rest in peace. Shadow government pops up, y'all. That pops up. Regime change pops up. Things of the internet is popping up. Okay, so this was meant for this to be all over the place. Public relations pops up. That's weird. Rexual attraction. Y'all know, put an S there. Attraction pops up. Rexual misconduct pops up with an S. Okay, y'all. This is some weird stuff coming up under his name. Okay, some R. Kelly stuff. Okay. He was staying there with he was staying there with Latavia and them and the mother, right, y'all? She said she raised him since he was 15. So, was there some mingling and tingling going on that shouldn't have been going on? Because that's what's popping up right now. Um, and right after sexual attraction and sexual misconduct pops up, man's best friend popped up. And we know what's man's best friend is a dog. So, do he have some kind of hidden stuff that he possibly was doing to somebody he wasn't supposed to be doing that's popping up right now? And one of the females, the one that they left back at the hotel, her name is her last name is Orange or something like that, y'all. Last name is Orange. And something about Orange, Cheryl Orange is popping up. Bad Man Orange is popping up under his name, Shaid. Okay, so Bad Man Orange popped up, and that's weird. Planned attack pops up, y'all. Okay, Live and Let Die popped up. Y'all, it's a lot of dark stuff coming up under his stuff. Great Deceiver is popping up. So y'all, Police Officer is popping up, and Dumb and Dumber popped up, y'all. Now I'm gonna tell y'all this. He got a lot of weird dark stuff coming up under his stuff. If I saw somebody's numerology and it was saying the stuff that this guy's is saying, I wouldn't have him around my kids. I'm gonna just throw that out there, y'all. Okay. Does this sound like some R. Kelly stuff popped up when I put his in? Okay. Zendale Brown. So Zendale Brown. Let's see what's popping up under his. Gotta hurry up, y'all, because I'm hungry. Zendale Brown. When I do Zendale Brown numbers, y'all, Sacrifice pops up. Sacrifice pops up twice. Ring of Saturn pops up, y'all. Was this a plan? Was this some plan, y'all? War is Peace popped up, and a lot of people is feeling like this is to start some mess. War is Peace. That's what popped up. What else? Let's see what else popping up, y'all. Tennessee Volunteers popped up. Politicians popped up. A lot of people saying that this political, what's going on, that they're trying to start some mess. And that's popping up. Politicians is popping up. Unexpectedly, mass murderer popped up. Wow. Mass casualty popped up. Military time popped up. Orange t-shirt popped up. Did somebody have an orange t-shirt, y'all? I don't remember. I have to go back and look. I'm reading stuff right now. Number ritual popped up, y'all. Number ritual. So, yeah, this is weird. Birth control popped up. Somebody better get her some because she got 6 kids. Come on. Birth control. She should be going over there to get some birth control. Another thing popped up, y'all. Somebody else's name popped up too. Ricky Smiley. We know his child just passed away from street pharmacy stuff too. So is that a sign that this was all about street pharmacy stuff, y'all? Y'all, this is what's coming up, y'all. So I did all 3 of those, and that's what you get. Anyway, y'all, let me know what y'all think about the whole thing, because it's some weird stuff is going on, y'all. Really, really weird that they just keep throwing this story out there, and so many other stories is out here right now that they're not talking about. They're not talking about it at all, and that's odd, y'all. That is so very odd that you're not talking about other people's stories that's in the news right now as well. It's weird. Let me see, did I put another picture of the other females that's missing right now? These are the 3 women that's missing right now, and they've been missing longer than the 4. What's going on with this situation, y'all? Ask yourself this question. 3 women missing in Mexico after crossing from Texas on a trip. 2 sisters from Texas and a friend are missing in Mexico after they crossed the border last month to sell clothes at a flea market, y'all. The abduction of 4 Americans in Mexico that was caught on video last week received an avalanche of attention and was solved in a matter of days. It's odd, y'all. But the fate of the 3 women right here who haven't been heard from in about 2 weeks remain a mystery and has governed relatively little publicity. But they got these smoking and kneecaps victims all over the place, y'all. What is it about? Why would, one story be more important over the other? Unless it is an agenda to what's going on right now, y'all. Was this all planned? It said a planned attack when I ran the numbers. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think. Let me know in the comment section. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.